the walking that they did. They didn't have helicopters dropping them in. I mean, these men were like all in. I mean, it's crazy when you think about it. And then to know that like we live like right in the middle of like everything is just, I don't know, it's cool. To me, it's cool. Now see, Greg got me this air freshener the other day when we were at Walmart, and it is like really good. It's the Febreze car air freshener. I'm gonna make him stock up on these things. They really, really work. Hey guys, what's up? It is Saturday morning, and I went to the guy's house up the street. They're selling like the rest of his stuff. He passed away, and they had like a big old estate sale, and now they're like trying to get rid of the rest of the stuff. They're trying to sell the house and all that kind of stuff. But I did find some cool stuff. Take a look at this. This is on top of the wine cabinet. These are, I guess these are old Jim Beam. That's what they are, right? Beam's Choice would be Jim's Beam.
Jim what?
This is Beam's Choice. Would that be Jim's Beam?
Maybe, man.
I don't know. It's old stuff. So these were only 50 cents. How cool is that? These are like really, really neat. The guy was an old like Civil War buff, which is kind of appropriate because where we live is like Civil War territory. Like for real, there was like a battle fought in our yard, right, babe? Well, maybe not a battle fought. There was a battle fought down the street, but it's possible that they had to have battled right here.
2 blocks away, so.
Right. I mean, they battled 2 blocks away. That's like a known spot. So they had to have fought in our yard. I don't know.
We got a historical marker down here.
Right. We have a historical marker. There are historical markers all over the place. So anyway, the guy was like a big Civil War buff, and there's so much Civil War stuff over there. And I think that's kind of like, is that what this is? No. But I don't know. Anyway, I got these. I thought this was really cool. And then I got a few things for Greg. They had this really cool. It's both flags. That was like $1. And then these pens are really cool. These are like really cool. So American, Confederate, Union, Soldier, 50 cents each. Pretty neat stuff. And if my mother was still alive, she would have loved this area. My mom was like big into history. My mom was very like, actually, to kind of let you guys know, my aunt was a secretary for a senator in Delaware for a very, very, very long time. And my grandmother actually helped Biden for years, until she said he became like a jerk and he was really rude. And then she stopped supporting him. I don't know. But, so yeah, so my mom was like very like Kennedy, very like into Lincoln, and just, we lived so close to DC. Like I grew up going to DC and visiting the grave sites and
Your mom kind of liked the pictures.
all that kind of stuff. So I've been through both parts, and I have so much respect. If you guys have been following us for a while, you know that Greg and I have been to like a lot of the battlegrounds, Antietam, Gettysburg. It's just one of those things. It's like a very sacred place. I mean, when you think about the fighting and what these men went to do on both sides, it's just like the walking that they did. They didn't have helicopters dropping them in. I mean, these men were like all in. I mean, it's crazy when you think about it. And then to know that like we live like right in the middle of like everything is just, I don't know, it's cool. To me, it's cool. Okay, this is pretty pathetic. Greg and I are waiting for the Craigslist person so we can sell this phone. And Greg says, can you text him? And Greg has one of those flip phones. I don't know how to text from a flip phone like that. It's like the weirdest thing. It's not normal. I wonder if that's him. Because it's like a little gray thing that keeps, green thing keeps going around. I don't know. But I don't know how to text from like an old phone. Like when I started texting, I was texting from like, you know, a full keyboard phone. So this stuff is like weird to me.
Calling me.
Why don't you call? Hey.
At some point in time,
Okay, so we sold the iPhone, and now we're gonna go to a gun show and see what kind of guns we can buy. We're here at Giant to get some salsa, but it's raining and neither one of us wants to go in.
We don't really like salsa that much.
Nah, salsa's not that important.
Look at the water pouring off the top of the truck.
You could have took me to the front door and
Watch
let
for a
me
second.
out.
Watch. Video this for a second. Watch. It's just some gushing off in a minute.
Oh my god. Alright, come on, let's go. Oh my god, I'm scared. Hey guys, what's up? So we got a whole bunch of rain today. Greg and I had plans on having a yard sale and getting rid of some old stuff, and that didn't happen. But we did get a bunch of pictures to put on Craigslist. So hopefully we'll be able to get rid of some of those items this week. We were able to sell his old iPhone, so that was good. We met a guy from Craigslist and got rid of that. And what else? We got out, did a little bit of running around today, but for the most part, it was kind of like, nasty out. Greg did have me watch Deliverance. Is that the name of the movie? I don't know. With Burt Reynolds. It was a weird movie. But I can say I've officially watched it, so yay for that. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and end this vlog here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below. If you guys do all three, as always, I promise to love you guys forever. And don't forget to leave me a comment with an emoji because, you know, I love emojis. See, they were offering overtime at work this weekend, but I'm like, no, Greg and I have plans. I'm not going to work overtime. Greg told me that I don't need to work overtime